I get my iced coffee. I'm walking around. I want to do something special. I'm like, you know what? Let's do questions and answers. Ask me questions, I'll answer it on the channel. These are the questions that I get. When are you gonna sell breast pumps? How much are your breast pumps? Who put the RAM into the Rama Lama Ding Dong? What? Does hot dog size matter? Will you ever do a collab with Soft Hands Kenny? Then another comment just says Soft Hands Kenny. Was there a period of time in your life that you wore masks? Yes, during COVID, 2020 to 2021. Where do you buy your eyeliner? Do you think Francisco murdered 3? And will he get away with it? Hey, what's up there? Your mom. Complete the phrase, tofu hot dogs belong in the trash. When are you going to Turkey? This is why we can't have nice things. You're in Times Square. Where can you go to eat? We all go through this. We're on vacation and we think that maybe the Five Guys, the McDonald's, the Burger Kings, all of those are a better option, cheaper option, better bang for your buck, but in the long run, it's really not. I was around here the other day and I stopped in for Chinese food. I didn't bring my microphone or anything. And I was like, man, I should have brought it just to showcase this because it's right by Times Square. It's Chinese food, it is affordable. You can sit there and eat. I spent 13 with tip, or probably 22 bucks. I had a really good meal. And I think it's gonna be great for everyone. Because if you're in Times Square, instead of going to McDonald's and the Burger Kings, just have a nice, freshly cooked meal. Let's go visit Ali's right on 42nd Street in Hell's Kitchen, 10th Ave. For example, like these spots on 42nd Street. You go in, you get some soup dumplings. Here's another one, Sky Pavilion. And you get a nice lunch special. You eat well. But for example, like here, Burger King. Just so you guys could see the price difference. You see, it's about $10 to $15 per meal. For a family of 4, you're already $45, $60. I was walking this way, I was walking back, and I'm like, you know what? Let me stop in here, and I had a really good meal. I'm like, you know what? Let me showcase them. Ali's. The reason I like it is because it's like being in Chinatown without being in Chinatown. Same style of tables, food, and you're close. You don't have to take the train. You don't have to walk a lot. You're in Midtown and you can enjoy the meal. See, this is what I was talking about, lunch special. Fish fillet, 12, soy sauce, beef with mixed vegetables, 12, Mongolian beef, 12, $12 special. Same as a Big Mac, but you get good food. Healthier food. So it comes with white rice or brown, choice of soup or soda. I always like a hot and sour soup. Pork soup dumplings, yes, 11 bucks. Can't wait, it's these. That's the one that I love. I could sit here and eat 100 of these. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna place an order for a lot of things, that way you can see the pricing for each one. I'm gonna get a soup dumpling, I'm gonna get the lunch special, then I'll get probably a cold dish and another beef dish, and I'll take it home or I'll hand it out. But I just want you guys to see the portions and see the quality, see if you guys like it. So when you come visit the city and you're in Midtown, you could come in and try it out. But the money's here, the lunch special. This is where you save your money. For 60 bucks, you could get 5 plates worth. They come with white or brown rice, and then a choice of soup or soda. So I was talking to the waiter and I explained a little bit what I wanted to do between 60 to 100 bucks. He's like, for 60 to 100, you're gonna get a ton of food. The idea is for you guys to see the exact portions and everybody can pick at it. First arrival, scallion pancakes. Look how big this is. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. Then you got soy sauce and you got vinegar. This is an appetizer. Thank you. Thank you. This is what I was waiting for. Oh yeah. This is a lot more food than I thought. You guys know what to do with this, right? You bite the nipple, then I put vinegar in, and enjoy. Right in. You bite the nipple. You pour some vinegar right in. This thing's boiling hot. But it's so good. I can sit here and eat, I'm not even kidding, probably 3 or 4 orders of these. Got one more here, lo mein. I'm definitely taking this home. Kids are definitely gonna enjoy this. All right, let's pick at each one. If you guys saw the setup that I just have, you would bust out laughing. It's balancing right on top of a cup, but it works. What I'm gonna do, right, what we do at home, we'll pick a little bit. It's family style, but not family style, but for the price, you make it work. Little lo mein, quarter the plate. Now we get some beef and broccoli. Hefty amounts of beef in there. And then we have the General Tso's chicken. Oh, balancing it. This is my favorite dish. Look at that. Some broccoli. And we have some rice. I'm not a big rice guy, but just for the channel, just for you guys, I'll show you. Some rice. You could order more if you want. Comes with the plates. Just because they saw it was me, but you could order one for each if you want. It comes with it. Now look at this. You got a full meal. And I got the soup dumpling. I'll show you. Look. See that? And you still have a bunch of food left over for the rest. But see? Easily feeds a family of 4. I would say 3 to 5, easily. All right, now let me enjoy my meal. He brought more rice out. Like I said, I'm not a big rice guy, but I'm gonna take all this home. My kids are gonna love this. It's not a bad idea. Now that I think about it, I'm like, you know what, at least once a month, just come in, order all this, bring it home to the kids, something different. My wife doesn't have to cook. General Tso's chicken. Some broccoli, something healthy. Large portions of beef. And some lo mein, beef lo mein. This beats going to McDonald's and getting garbage. For the same price, 15 bucks, you're getting garbage. Might as well sit here and enjoy this with the family. That's what I think. Because I've made the same mistake. I go overseas and I'm thinking, oh, let's just go to McDonald's, it's cheaper. But if you visit a small little place, cost is about the same. And I'm 3 blocks away from Times Square, not that far. So total, 87 bucks plus tip. It gave them a 20, so $107. A little more than what I was expecting, but because I did order a bunch of stuff that maybe you're not gonna order when you're with your family, right? So being realistic, maybe the scallion pancakes or the steamed pork buns you're not gonna order. I would, or the soup, right, hot and sour soup. I would replace that with probably another meal, another plate. So let's say if we take those 2 out, that's 20 bucks. It would have been 67, all that food, and then you share it with your family. Look, I'm taking that home, baby. Taking it home. You're eating healthier. There's a wide variety. I just picked the common things, but there's octopus, there's seafood, there's different things you could eat. You eat it like family style. Everyone's gonna love it, right? No one's getting just greasy burgers and fries and soda thinking it's cheaper. So I just walked into the McDonald's back here to show you guys the pricing, and it stinks. It smelled like pee, I'm not gonna lie. You walk in, it smelled like urine. and it's packed with kids and they're all buying food. It's $15 for a value meal. 4 people, that's $60 plus tax and tip, you know, or if you get something cheaper, $12 for a value meal. There's nowhere to sit. You pay a little bit more. Look what I did. I mean, I did go overboard with the extra steamed pork buns and the scallion pancakes. It was 87 bucks, but look where we were. We were sitting down and it was great. It was good food. So I would rather do that with my family than sit in here. I didn't like it. All right, guys, that's it for me. Please keep the recommendations coming. I hope this is something you guys liked. Maybe decide if it's something you want to do when you come visit New York City. Visit these restaurants, support local businesses, eat fresh food. It's a win-win. Love you all, okay? Bye. And there was something else here, the beef lo mein. Beef lo mein, and let's do one more. The General Tso's chicken. Yeah, on brown rice. Yeah, yeah. That's it.
Oh, you don't need to order lunch. You can order dinner size.
Dinner size?
100, yeah, it's enough.
Okay, it's enough? All right.
It's enough.
Perfect. Sounds good. Thank you so much. Okay, good. Thank you. This is why we can't have nice things.